Late night comedy doesn't get any more better. Now, here's your host, Dietrick.
Thank you. Welcome to the show. Thank you. Tonight, we're going to help people get even, to get revenge, to settle old scores. And speaking of scoring, that's exactly what I want to do with my special guest. I say special because this woman could be the next Mrs. Dick Dietrick. You want to meet her? Yeah! Come on out, Jamie Lee Roberts. We have nicknames for each other. I call her Sugar Boobs. Hello, Sugar Boobs.
Hello, Stinky Pants.
Anyway, we met about 3 weeks ago at the Sizzler. After that 12th mug of Chianti on tap, I started having feelings for this woman I've never had for anyone else. But Jamie, I mean, how does a sweet, gentle creature like you come up with a tough topic like revenge?
Well, Dick, you know, it just seems like there's so many people out there who feel so powerless, and I thought that maybe your show could empower the little guy.
Well, I know a little guy who's empowered right now. I'm sorry, you were saying?
Well, it's obvious that we all have somebody we'd like to get even with, and by watching other people get revenge, I think we all might get some closure.
Now, Jamie, since this was your idea, I want you to stay up here on the dais, on the panel, and be my co-hostess, kind of like Regis and Katie Lee Couric.
Really, Dick?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I didn't go to talk show junior college like you did, but as you know, I'll try almost anything.
Wow. In the words of Curly from the Three Stooges, nyang, nyang, nyang. Jamie, it appears to me that so many people who watch this show want to take revenge. And that certainly is true of our next guest. Please welcome Hank Dugan. Hank, welcome to the show. Now, you've been out here about maybe 12 seconds. I think I know you well enough to ask you this. Are you gay?
No, Dick. I have a girlfriend. Yeah.
Yeah, so do I. What do you think of her?
Oh, she's beautiful.
That's right. And you don't know the half of it. You want to know what we did last night?
No, I don't think I
Well, I'm
really
going to
wanna
tell you. We started off by renting some costumes, and then... And I didn't even have to beg.
Dick, you're embarrassing me.
Uh-oh.
Shouldn't we get back to Hank's problem?
Okay, Katie Lee. So, Hank, I think you have a gripe that everybody can relate to.
Yeah, I think so, Dick. My ex-neighbor, Gary, he used to borrow stuff from me all the time, and then he would never give it back.
Oh, boy, does that make me angry? Can we get a tight shot of my face? It makes me so angry. Look how angry I am. Look how angry I am. Jamie, I'm sorry you had to see that. What else happened?
Yeah, well, then one day, he just moved away with all my stuff.
Moved away?
Yeah.
Close up. What kind of things did he take?
He took everything. He took tools, motor oil, a snorkel, raisins.
Took your raisins?
My bungee cord, baseball cards. He took my weed whacker right out of my hand.
And you weren't even done whacking. Okay, let's cut to the cheese. In a moment, your ex-neighbor is going to be out here. What are you going to do or say when he arrives?
Well, I'm going to tell him I want my things back.
That's it?
Yeah, I mean, what do you want me to do? You want me to like, bitch slap the guy or something?
Would you?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's the least I should do to this jerk, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
What do you think, Artie?
Yeah, I'm gonna bitch slap him. I'm gonna bitch slap the guy when he gets
what
out
else?
here. Yeah, then I'm gonna sucker punch him.
Yeah.
Sucker punch him.
Yeah, what else you gonna do?
Then I'm just get him out of here so I can kick his ass.
All right. Oh, boy. Well, let me tell you something else. You know about this ex-neighbor of yours? He showed up late.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah,
What a
yeah.
jerk.
I didn't even get a chance to meet him before the show.
Oh, man, consider yourself lucky.
Okay, well, should we just bring him out? You ready?
Let's get him out here.
Come on out, ex-neighbor. Bring him out. Oh, my gosh. What happened to him?
Oh, come on, he's faking. Can't you see that?
No!
Who'd you borrow the IV from, huh, Gary?
Stop him!
Let me bitch slap him.
Hank, no! Hank,
Dick,
no!
stop him!
Hank, stop!
Wait a minute and let him explain.
Hank, the movers packed all the stuff by mistake. I wanted to return them, but I fell and punctured my lungs, and now they're infected. And if I breathe any outside air, I could die. I am truly sorry.
He sounds really sorry to me.
What about it? He sounds really sorry to her.
Yeah, well, I guess you're right. I'm sorry, Gary. Besides, I don't really know what a bitch slap is.
You big lug. You know, there's only one thing to do right now, and that's bury the borrowed hatchet, okay? So just come on over here right now. This is a great guy. You used to live next door, and just shake his hand.
Wait,
just
Dick,
lift him up and shake his hand. Okay, you know, this getting even is a good idea. When we come back, we'll meet a woman who wants to seek revenge on a big chemical company. And John Goodman will get back at his personal trader. Stay tuned. Are you born with both male and female genitalia, and you're feeling sexually attracted to yourself? You can be a guest on Nightstand. Give us a call. Welcome back. Tonight's show is about getting even, and it was the idea of the new love of my life, Miss Jamie Lee Roberts. Well, you know, ever since I met this little lady, it's been a whirlwind of karaoke bars, franchised restaurants, and liberal tongue baths. Okay. Now, our next guest comes to us from a tiny country no bigger than the nation of Rhode Island. Please welcome Miss Biryani Rice. Biryani, welcome. Now, before we get to your woeful tale and help you get even, why don't you tell everybody where you're from?
Mr. Dick, I come from a very small country called Vaismere.
Oh, Vaismere.
Huh, it's in the Mideast.
Oh, we must be neighbors. I'm from the Midwest. So, tell us about your country.
It is only 30 square miles in size, but it has a population of over 300 million.
Wow. Yes, I understand your slogan is come to Vaismere. It's standing room only. Now, life isn't easy in Vaismere, is it?
We wake up in the morning and we scrounge for coffee, then we must scrounge for toothpaste, then we must scrounge for food. And when we can scrounge no longer, we thank our Lord for giving us the hands to scrounge with.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Thank the Lord you have TV sets, because my show does very well in Vaismere.
Oh, yes. You're on after Gandhi of Mayberry.
That's right. And I believe we're sponsored by, I can't believe it's not hummus. Biryani, tell us what this large American company did to your homeland and your people.
Mr. Dick, a company named Pennsylvania Gas and Chemical came to Vaismere, and because of their carelessness, a gas leak caused 5 million of my people to be stricken with goiters.
Goiters? Those things on necks? I thought that could only happen to people who bowl.
Oh, no, it happened to our country. And it's because of Pennsylvania Gas and Chemical.
Okay, and was there any warning, Biryani?
No, it was silent but deadly.
The worst kind.
And I am here to make them pay for what they have done to my country.
Well, we are going to help you do that, okay? Because backstage we have a representative of the greedy white Yankee Devil Company that ripped one on your people. Send out Jack McPhee.
This is the man. He ruined my country.
Boy, I don't know how you have the gall to show up here, mister. First you go to Vaismere, you expel poisonous gas, then you run away without even saying excuse me.
Now, Dick, I'm not sure that you have all the facts here.
Oh, really? What are you going to do? Blame it on the dog?
Well, I understand her position, and without accepting any culpability, we at PG&C would like to offer this check to Birani. $250,000. Well, it's what we at PG&C call goiter aid.
Dick, do you realize what $250,000 divided by 5 million people comes to?
I was told there'd be no math.
It is pennies. My people need food, clothing, medicine. We can scrounge no longer. This is a hollow gesture. I demand reparations.
She's right, Dick. You can't let this guy get away with this. He's obviously a greedy corporate pig.
Okay. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Jamie. $250,000 is nothing. So you can't put a price on 5 million goiters. Do you know what a goiter goes for these days?
Well, Dietrick, let me ask you a question first.
Yeah.
Who's your #1 sponsor on the show?
That would be Cross My Tush Panties.
And who makes that product?
Vagitex.
Who is the owner of Vagitex?
Some Texan guy named Vag.
No, it's owned by Pennsylvania Gas and Chemical. In other words, it's owned by me.
Mueller, did you know anything about this? Jack, I'm very sorry. I think there's been a big mistake here, and we'll be able to work it out quite well. No problem.
Dick, why don't you stand up to him? I mean, what is more important, your show or 5 million goiters?
What, I have to answer now? Okay. Listen, okay. What you did wasn't very nice, and if you ever do anything like that again, we may think about pulling your advertising, so just be careful. Okay, let's take a break.
What?
What?
That's it?
Well, give the guy another chance, Biriani.
Oh, no, Dick. No more chances.
What?
That is, not if you want to, rent the uniforms.
Oh, and play traffic cop in the naughty speeder?
That's right.
Okay. Well, listen here, Mr. Yankee corporate pig. You take your little card and your big check and your even bigger butt and get the hell out of here!
Oh, Dick, you're my hero.
I am.
Why do?
Well, we're going to take a commercial break for some commercials if I have any sponsors left. And I'm going to take that moment to reflect on what the hell I just did. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, did you know you can get Dick on the World Wide Web? Cruise on by.
Thank you. Now, folks, as I told you earlier, this whole Getting Even show was Jamie's idea. And, Jamie, during the break, you just told me that there's somebody you want to get revenge on.
Well, yeah, Dick, it goes back to when I was a little kid. See, there was this horrible bully, and he used to pick on all the other kids and taunt them all the time.
Oh, that is terrible, Jamie.
And I'd just like to say, if this jerk is watching, how would you like it if I made your life a living hell?
That's telling him, baby.
I'm not finished yet. I brought a photo album with me.
Oh, great. Visual aids. You have great instincts for this business. Do you know that? You'd make a great producer.
Do you know who that is?
Oh, that's a beautiful little girl. I bet that's when you were sugar no boobs. You were beautiful even then.
How about that one?
Hey, I know that kid. This is a kid I grew up with. His name is Jimmy Diddler. I grew up with him. Oh, wait a minute. Let me guess. You're Jimmy Diddler's sister. Wait a second. That's me. That's me. When I was little.
That's right. That's Jimmy's birthday party, and there's you holding up a sign that says homo.
Oh, I get it now. I get what's going on. You're angry. You're getting even with me because I used to tease your little brother when he was little. I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry.
I thought it might bring back some memories.
I remember we used to corner Jimmy after school and good-naturedly throw rocks at him.
That was not a nice thing to do, Dick.
Honey, I'm sorry. It's just that Jimmy was so flamboyant. I mean, he was the only kid during recess who would sell antiques.
Did you ever think about how all your teasing might have really hurt Jimmy?
Well, no. I mean, I tried to be friendly. We used to invite him over to the clubhouse to redecorate. Why didn't you tell me you were upset about this before?
Well, because, honey, I thought this is the only way you'd feel the same humiliation that little Jimmy felt.
Well, I'm very ashamed. I apologize to Jimmy, and I apologize to you.
Thank you, Dick. Takes a big man to admit he's wrong.
Well, I am big.
Honey, you know that dance you promised me after the show?
Yeah.
Could we have it right now?
I don't see why not. Mueller, put on some of that romantic public domain music I love so much. And Dennis, you better shoot this one from the waist up, if you know what I mean.
And I think that you do.
Kiss me, Dick.
You know, honey, I know this dress of yours has no pockets. Is that a flashlight you're carrying?
Oh, that's my flashlight, Dick.
Well, what are you saying, Jamie?
The name's Jimmy.
Jimmy Diddler! You're Jimmy Diddler! You have one! You have one!
That's right, Dietrick. I've finally gotten even with you. For all the years of hell you put me through, I've finally gotten revenge.
You mean last night when we were playing the traffic cop with the naughty speeder? That wasn't your baton? Oh, God. You couldn't have done this alone. It's so evil, so diabolical. Somebody's got to be behind this scheme. But who could be so cruel, so conniving, so sinister?
It was me, Dietrick.
I know that voice. Who's that voice? I know that voice.
Just paying you back, Dietrick, for all those times that you said that I stole this format from you. Who you kidding? We all stole it from Phil Donahue.
But Jerry, you went too far. You went too far. Somehow I'm going to pay you back for this.
You're not going to pay for this because you lost all your advertisers.
Bring her! Well, folks, I don't know what happened with the show tonight. What can I say? Occasionally, I pull a boner. Oh, no. No. And as for you, Jerry Springer, wherever you go, I'll be there. If you're going to recruit guests at a Nazi Christmas party, I'll be there. Or at a gathering of people who are convinced they're twins, I'll be there. Or at a convention of pre-op transsexuals, I'll be there. And speaking of pre-op transsexuals, I have a question for all of us to ponder. If a guy falls for a girl, and there's a tree in that girl's forest, But the guy didn't see it. Was it ever really there? I vote no. For now, I'm Dick Dietrick.